Don't ask me what time it is. Ask me don't time what time it is, I don't know. I don't care, I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God, I'm the unknown prophet of God. If you like it or not, or believe it or not. I also could not believe what did happen, so if you don't believe it, yeah, I do understand. Uh, so, but okay, let's talk about New Orleans and this thing what is open, too open, like it is almost round. There all the storms will go to. That's what God did show me, and that's where I want to warn for, and that is New Orleans and all that kind of in that neighborhood. It go there, it all go there, and that's what God did show me. I think a few months ago, God did show me this. Few months ago, and well, it's still going on, and still it go to that kind of places, New Orleans and all that kind of places, So America, and that's what I saw. And that's also what you see happening. It will go there, or next to it, So, but it all go, all these storms go visit America, New Orleans, and yeah. So that's the thing I only want to say, that I get this in, and a week ago or something, I did get, God did draw a land, and precisely this open thing was in it, like two arms who will come almost together, and it go in there, That's what God did show me. And that's a few months ago, but also when God did draw this in the air, it was a week ago or something, 7 days ago, something like this, 7, 8 days. I don't know precisely, but this is the warning, and it all will go there. And the next one, this Sally or Sally, or how you call this storm, is also very close to New Orleans and all that kind of things, and it all will go in that way. All the storms. So it's like that you have a magnetic there or something for storms. I don't know, because it all go there. Like the storms get a call to go there. Almost look like that. What? How is it possible that it all will go in that open thing? What I did say. I like to figure out, I like to know how this is possible. Do they use a machine or something so that the storm will go in, that the machine is triggering these storms? Huh? I don't know, folks. But that's all what I almost think. So it's very strange that all the storms will go to that place, to that open place, where New Orleans is and all that kind of thing. Maybe they do have something in that town in New Orleans. And they call it or something. I don't know. I know that storms can go anyway, but if it starts to go all there, then something is going on, folks. Because storms, most of the times, it goes their own way, but now it's like they get pulled or something, And with the fires, it's the same thing. They pulling the fires into California, California. That's also something what you see happening, and it's happening all the time, and on a big scale. Like they trigger this fires or something. They call it. It always go there, and a lot more to come, folks. Be ready. We are not on the end yet. It takes a while. And to be honest, I hope you don't have to see this, that you are gone already. I hope it like that, because, well, it's not good to see it, You better die peacefully, if it is possible. But I did not think so. Soon the world will shut up, may not speak anymore in what they think, and then it will become very dangerous for me, because I will not shut up. I always will speak. You understand? So no one gonna set me up. That I will be still and not talk about God and the things God did give me. I will never shut up. They will not stop me. It's not possible, folks. They can kill me for this. No problem. Let them come. No problem. But I will never stop. But in that time, folks, many of you will be very fearful to speak, So you will not speak, because you are scared to talk. And I'm different, folks. I'm not scared. I don't care. If they come, they come. I don't care. But I will never stop speaking about my Father God. The truth must be here, and so I let hear it. I let you hear about the truth. Very important, folks, that there are people like this. And will help you in your terrible way, because America will get the most terrible things ever. And not only America, but also China, Japan, South Korea, North Korea, Russia, Israel. The Arabic lands, Turkey, Yeah, you can find it in that places, that side of the world. It all will be a big mess. Rubble and stones and water, storms, tornadoes, thunder, lightning, weather, biggest enemy ever, but definitely there, you know. If it is here nice weather, I tell my neighbors, yeah, there you can run for your life. If it is here in Holland nice weather, I know people run for their lives. You know, it's not nice, eh? It's not cool, folks. But this is what I say to my neighbors, eh? And most of my neighbors do not know about this. But when I tell, yeah, go and look what is happening in the world, then they start to understand, yeah, it's a mess. It was never this big, what is happening right now. So the return of God will come soon. It will not take that long anymore, folks. And then you do have big trouble. You think that this will be the biggest trouble you ever will get? No, it is when God comes. You get the biggest trouble. He is the one who will decide what will happen with you and what row you're gonna stand. I hope for you it will be the good row, or you will be doomed. And many of you don't have to think about that you will stand in the good row, because many of you already are with the devil. So they did make their choices already. But we do have some billions to take care of. They did not go to the other side yet. And that is still 3 billion people. That's a lot, folks. And we can use them. We can give it a better life. $3 billion? Well, I will go for the 3 billion to give them a better life, folks. Huh? If it is possible, right? Now in my street here, sometimes there is a fight, you know. I'm not really fighting, but yeah, they speak loud to each other, you know. And yeah, try to hurt each other. And not only in the way of speaking, but also with the fist and all that kind of things, you know. And I stand between it because I don't want it. I'm quiet because, yeah, these neighbors are busy again, I think. I hear you screaming. They talk about the car, someone who have a sport car or something, and but the man talk a little bit loud, like he is in a fight with his voice. Yeah. But it's nothing. Yeah, folks, if I hear this kind of things, I go outside directly. Yeah. I'm standing up and I go. And what will happen? Yeah, for me, don't care. I don't care. You understand? I am fearless. I go there and I stop it. Because that is the thing I can do best. I can speak very good. And I can make other people quiet, Then they will go home. But now this thing did happen, and yeah, they did film it. They filmed me also. And yeah, I told all my neighbors, yeah, film each other, folks, because that is proof. You understand? You can do nothing wrong anymore because you're standing with your face on the camera. You can do nothing anymore, so it will become more quiet, So yeah, many people don't like it, but I tell them, yeah, it's the most easy way to get your proof if there is something going to happen, It's proof. So I did say to the people, because I was working outside in my garden, I told them loudly, yeah, folks, what you do with your phones is good. Show it to each other. When there is a fight, go with your phone outside and show them that you filming the fight. They will stop fighting, folks, and then it's finished also. You understand? Because this is proof. I think it's a very good thing to do this. Do it always, folks. It's a good thing. You can stop a lot of problems. And that people don't like it at all, They don't want to be seen in what they bring. But that's what I told my neighbors. I told them, yeah, filming is good. But when there is a fight, film it. Go outside, show the other people that you're filming this thing. They will stop. They definitely will stop. It's proof, folks. I think it's very good. I need to prove that my Father God do exist, and you people can do this all over the world, But I'm the only one who need to prove that God do exist, because many of you do not even know God, who God is, what He can do, and that He really do exist, and all that kind of thing. You people, many of you don't know, So I try to give you the proof that God really is there. And you can have the proof of your neighbor if they go wrong. Do the same thing, folks. Do the same thing. Then I do the talking about God. You understand? This is for me the most important thing. But for you it's important to stop a fight, very easy. Yeah, come with proof. Yeah? Filming the whole thing, it's only proof. It's only good. So my neighbor became mad, who did have some kind of fight, And he did come to me, and he told me, yeah, people are filming it. And I told him, yeah, that's only good, man. That's proof. You can do nothing anymore, neighbor. Because they put you on film and can give it to the police or something, you understand? So you better be careful in what you do, folks. There are many of these people who will use their phones. That's the nice thing. Oh, this is the end of the story. Use your phone, folks. When there is a big problem or a fight, show the people who fight that they are on camera. The fight will stop immediately, I'm sure. Only the people who like to go to jail, they will not stop. But you don't want to be in jail, folks. You want to be free, right? So I think this thing will work. And that's also what I told my whole neighborhood. Yeah, mad because they're filming you. And I say it's good. It's good, they may film me. But I never will get problems, folks, because, yeah, I'm not a guy like that. But I will stop the problems. Because I don't like fight, and I don't like to see it also. In my neighborhood, I need to get my rest, So I told all the people, yeah, I'm here, and I'm here to take my rest, and have a nice time with you people. And the neighbors think I'm right. And they don't have to think so. They need to know so. I'm always right. So, yeah. But okay, folks, so New Orleans, and that part of the land will be hit many times by storms. Like something is triggering these storms or something, People in that countries. I don't know. I don't know. But I saw it go there. God did show me. All will go there. Like the site of New Orleans. There this thing is going all the time. And now there are 5 storms coming. And one storm is already next to New Orleans. It also did go to New Orleans, And that's precisely what God did show me. And these other storms also will not be far away from that other storm what did go into New Orleans. So many will go to that places, New Orleans, and I don't know what more places the names are. I only know that America will be hit terribly. That's what I know, because that's what I saw. God did show me. I was really standing in your blood, folks. And I warned for this, because I was there already. God did place me there. And not very softly. He pulled me by my hair. And he did throw me down like, like he don't want me anymore or something, like he was mad or something. But this was not true. But it was the feeling, I did go so fast down, like he did throw me down. And I was standing precisely in the middle of America. And then I saw the water did become like blood, but real blood. And then I saw the people around me, the flesh and the eyes and the guts and the arms and the legs and the smell, and it was so freaky, folks. Like I was standing in the middle of the horror movie of my life. I never saw in my life horror like this. And this is how it will be. That's what I saw. And I saw terrible horror movies. But this I never saw in my life. And God did really throw me. One! Because I was together with God. And I told my Father God, the earth is gone. I don't see it anymore. And then God threw me. And then I go into this where was nothing anymore. This black place. But we could not see it anymore because the fire, the smoke, the thunder, the lightning, the storms, all the things together, and I was standing in the middle of it, folks. Tornadoes, hail, and everything was there. Creepy people who did eat each other, and I saw everything. Demons, and it was a very big mess. I never saw in my life something like that before, and it was really terrible horror I ever saw. You cannot make a movie like this, so real. And I was standing there, and I thought, wow. And I directly started to cry to my father, Father, take me away from here. What are you doing? Don't let me stay here. But it was easy. I only have to open my eyes and I'm out of the vision. But in the beginning, when you get visions, you do not know this. But you can go out of the vision when you open your eyes. It's only to see when you close your eyes. You need to be in complete darkness to see the visions of God. But first, God needs to give it to you. And this is something what will start to happen behind your eyes when you close it, and then it start with smoke or a cloud, and then God gonna build something out of that cloud, and then it become real, and then you go in it. Like God did throw me on earth back. This is also how it will go in visions, in other visions. But this was also a vision I did get, God did throw me on earth, like he don't need me anymore, and throw me away. That was the feeling, but this is not true. God only showed it on a very hard way to me, that it is reality, that it is the truth. And I'm telling you this kind of things, folks. You will see this terrible horror yourself, because I was standing in your problems and blood and things, you know. It was you. And I don't know how many people will die in America, but really, I think no one will stand in America. America will completely go down. Completely. Because there everything is. It will completely fade away. It will not exist anymore. This is the first country what will be hit so terrible, folks. So terrible. I saw the most terrible horror in America. And when I saw this, I told my Father God, yeah, Father God, this is a movie. I saw this movie already. And then God told me, no, this is not a movie. This is reality. This is what will happen. And God was mad that this did happen. That this will happen. You know? Yeah, he did tell me with a voice like screaming. You know? He was not nice. He don't like what will happen. Not at all. God was mad. Many souls God lose and the devil win. So God was mad about what will happen. But it's really the thing I saw. And yeah, God told me, yeah, this is not a movie. This is reality. This will start to happen for you. So are you ready for this terrible horror what is coming? Because it's coming, folks. It will become the most terrible part of your life. And you die in this horror. Terror, horror. Creepy things. I saw little children, many little children in this world, going down, you know, gonna die. Many little children. I was crying and I told my Father God, that these older people die is already not that nice. But I see little children die. And that is definitely not nice. They do have a whole life to go. But all these children what are on this planet right now, they don't know what will happen. They will not live very long. You know? And that's why they are born to live very long, till the end. Till they can make new people out of that children. This will not happen. These are the last children on earth. They're gonna die. It's creepy, folks. It's not nice. You know? I can say I did have my time. Huh? But these little children, yeah, they're gonna die with their eyes open and they do not even know that they did die. That's unbelievable. Destructible things is coming to them. It's crazy, folks. So I say to all the people, don't bear children. Don't do this now. It's not safe for any child here in this world. Because there are many creepy things, many creepy people who will go for your little children. Watch out, folks. This is happening, and it's happening on a big scale. And it's happening in almost any country. You know. Filled up with little children. Ships filled up with little children. Cars and buses, trains filled up with little children. Airplanes filled up with little children. They go in places. And will get raped all the time and all that kind of things. You don't want this with your children, right? So don't make new children. They will not live long. But I can speak to you in any way. I like to talk, folks, but if you don't listen, then you need to see it with your own eyes. You know, if you will not listen, you will feel. And this is when you walk with God, the same thing. If you will not listen to God, you will feel. So if I do not listen to God, I will feel. I will feel the things that I did not listen to God. So I always will listen to God. Because I don't want to give God that feeling. You know? So that He can give me a bad feeling. So folks, again, a warning for little children and the parents and all the things what's going on and must go wrong. There will be no place for good things in this world. I did not see it, folks. The only good thing what will come is when God comes. But yeah, God comes to do things, you know, and you will not be very happy with it. Definitely for the people who never did listen and did go the wrong way and all that kind of things. These are all the people, many people of this world. I'm telling you, folks, there is almost no one who will be with God on the end of this story I'm telling you. And there will come an end on this story. The book must be closed when there is no story anymore. So I will stop with the story when it is time to stop with the story. And then I guess there will come a new story in another world, because you are not the only ones, folks, but you are the only world what did kill God. You are the only world who really did kill God, Jesus Christ, God. Your ancestors did kill Him. And then I talk about only this world. There is no other world who did kill God. Only earth did kill God. Did kill my Father Jesus Christ, God. The only world. That's why there is so much trouble going on, folks. You know? You think God let it like this? No. No, 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 no. You are terribly wrong. No, no. God will come back. And he must come back. And he will punish the people who are behind the killing of God. And that are lots of people. And all the people who will step over into this people who really did kill God, yeah, you will be with that people. God will not see any difference anymore. So make a wise decision. Be with God, go into Jesus Christ, or be alone, go with no one. One of these two things. But never be with the devil. Never be with evil. Never do evil things. So you do have a few choices. Go into Jesus Christ to be with God, or be alone. Choose not for God and not for the devil. So it's a warning, folks. It's a big warning in what I all saw. And I did see this, in the beginning when God did come to me. And this is 7.5 years ago, almost. The end is near. You better understand. I'm telling you the truth. The end is near.